The interface on the Brillia Pro is quite smooth and easy to use. It comes with a rotating crown that makes navigating a lot easier. The watch comes with an ultra-thin design and it's also pretty light. Hi there! This is the all-new Fire-Boltt Brillia Pro, a successor of the Brillia, which was one of the most successful smartwatches in 2024. Fire-Boltt has upped their game even further. Now, it comes with even a bigger AMOLED display, then you also get Bluetooth calling on board, a host of health monitoring features, tons of sports modes, and even built-in games, all for just $2,099. You can also pick an all-metal strap variant that looks very classy, or even the magnetic silicone strap that looks more trendy and fun. We have both the units with us. Let's quickly unbox it, see them closely with all their features and user experience, so you can decide if you should buy these or not. Let's begin. So here is the retail packaging, Fire-Boltt Brillia Pro, and we have two variants. This is with the silver metal strap and this one is with the blue strap. If you have a closer look, this comes with an AMOLED display. You can see some features mentioned here, some more at the back, QR code for the companion app, manufacturing details, and the MRP of $18,990. But don't worry, you can get this for a lot lesser. So without further ado, let's quickly unbox both of them. So right on the top here is the body of the watch. Then you have some paperwork and coupons. This is a free voucher for Book My Show. You have the warranty card. Then this variant comes with a silver metal strap. And finally, the pogo pin charging cable that magnetically aligns and attaches to the watch charging terminals. The magnets are pretty strong and they won't snap off easily. Let's quickly check out the other one as well. Though the contents are going to be exactly the same, you have the blue color watch. Then you have the same paperwork and coupons, soft magnetic silicone straps, and the same pogo pin charging cable. Alright, let's have a closer look at the build and design. We'll start with the blue one and we'll get rid of the screen protector. Wow, as you can see, we have a square dial. Very slim design, as you can see there. Looks very nice. Matte finish, metal build. Doesn't attract any fingerprint or smudges. On this side here, you can actually spot the speaker grill, which looks really nice and clean. On the other side here, there is a rotating crown, which you can use to navigate the interface, and there's a button down below. The straps are also really nice. These are magnetic loop straps, which once you wear the watch, they kind of hold on. So which is going to be very comfortable when you wear. You just get the exact size that you need, which is good. And of course, you can also change them by just removing them by swiping from the side. Really convenient. The back, however, is made of plastic and you can spot the heart rate sensor, SpO2 sensor and the charging terminals below. Very well built watch, clean and very attractive. Also, let's have a quick look at the metal strap variant. Again, very similar metal frame. You can spot the speaker grills here. You can spot rotating crown, the button, the display, and this one comes with a metal strap, also magnetic, to the size of your wrist. Wow, that's really nice. Strong magnets, so they won't snap off. Overall, the build quality is really nice. Which one would you pick? The blue silicone one or the metal silver one? So to pair the watch, download the Fit app on your phone. The pairing process is fairly simple. Also make sure during pairing, you give access to your phone's contact, so when you receive a call, you can see the caller's name on the display. The Fire-Boltt Brillia Pro comes with IP68 rating, which means it's dust and water resistant. You can wear it for a workout at the gym, for a run, in the rain, and yes, it's also safe to be worn in the pool for a swim, as this watch also comes with open water swimming support. Really cool. Alright, let's have a closer look at the display. So the Fire-Boltt Brillia Pro comes with a huge 2.02-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 240 by 296 pixels. The color reproduction is really good, vibrant, punchy, with pitch-perfect deep blacks. It's really nice. Also, I must mention, the interface is really smooth, no lag, stutter, and flows really well. Now, talking about the bezels, something which is of late become very controversial, that this watch has pretty decent slim bezels. They're not thick, but they're not too thin either. You can see the black lines on the edges, but the good thing is that they're equal on all the four sides, which is really good. And of course, you can use the rotating crown to change the watch faces that come built in. Check that out. Wow. And of course, if you keep a watch face that comes with black on the sides, it kind of blends in and looks very seamless. We briefly tested this watch outdoors as well. Fire-Boltt claims 750 nits of peak brightness, and here you can see it's very clear and crisp. You can comfortably use this watch outdoors even on a bright sunny day. Let's talk about the interface. So as you swipe from up, you can access the quick toggles, you have do not disturb, you can adjust the brightness from here. The watch doesn't come with auto brightness feature, so you'll have to set it manually as per your preference. Battery saver mode, Then e-card, which is basically you can share QR codes with your friends for social media apps or anything directly from your watch display. Then you can use the watch display as a torch. Again, can be very handy at times. Going to the settings. By the way, you can use the rotating crown to scroll up and down, which is also really convenient. I wish it was a little more responsive, but still it's pretty good. On the top right here is the display. Coming in here, you can adjust the brightness. You can set the sleep time for the display. Then you have watch faces, menu view, you have list style, you have honeycomb, you have grid view, you have parallel, you have surface, you have crescent, you have full moon. Oh my god, there's so many. Personally, I prefer the list style. It's always more convenient to understand and read. Then further down, raise the wrist to wake the display can be toggled on and off. Coming to vibration and ringtone, you can set that as well. Do not disturb, low power mode, phone calling, so you can turn on phone calling. The other is media audios, if you want the songs in the media to play from the watch speaker or not, you can reset it. Then you have screen lock. Screen lock is basically always on mode, so you can turn this on from here, but remember this feature will impact your battery life drastically. Turn it on, you can choose an analog watch face. So here are the options to choose for analog watch faces, which I think are really good, clean, simple, monochrome. Then here are digital clocks you can choose from. There you go. Oh wow, that's also really cool. So very simple, basic but functional, because all you need is time and you want it to be clear. So that's where always on mode is going to be very handy. Then you have system. In system you can restart, you can reset, power off, all those options are available here. Coming back to the home page, swipe right to access your daily activity, sleep tracking, heart rate, phone calling, and you can add more to the favorites, camera shutter, voice assistant, even a calculator. This is something I always find really handy. Swipe from down to access the missed call alerts and notifications. Really nice. Then you press this button to access the menu. Right on the top is activity, sleep tracking, heart rate, phone calling, exercise records, blood pressure, SpO2, stress tracking, weather, messages, camera shutter, music player, there's a relaxation app, AI voice assistant, timer, alarm. Going into alarm, and yes, you can set the alarm directly from your smartwatch. No need to access the app for that. Stopwatch, menstrual cycle tracking for women, find phone, calculator, games. Oh, there are about 5 games that come pre-installed, and they're really nice, fun. But remember, while playing these games, you might drain the battery a little quicker. So that's something you have to keep in mind. Then further down is world clock and settings. Overall, I must say that the user interface on the Fire-Boltt watch is really nice, smooth and fun to use. Coming to phone calling. So you can actually make and receive phone calls directly from the smartwatch. Swipe right into the widgets, go into the phone calling app. You have recent call, dial pad and contacts. I'm just going into dial pad and randomly dialing a number and clicking dial. There you can see the phone is being called. The audio that you're hearing is actually from the watch speaker, which is really loud and clear. You can transfer this call to the phone. You can end this call after you're done talking directly from the smartwatch. Super convenient. And similarly, you can also receive incoming calls directly on the smartwatch. There's a vibration alert. There's a ringtone, which I've actually turned off right now. You can see the caller's name. You can mute the incoming call. You can reject the incoming call. You can also press the green button, talk to the person directly from the smartwatch, which is really convenient. Again, you can mute the microphone, you can adjust the volume of the speaker on the watch, you can transfer this call to the phone, and you can end the call directly from here. Coming to the calling experience. Well, the speakers get quite loud, which is not surprising as it actually comes with pretty big speakers on board. It's perfect to use indoors as well as outdoors. It also cancels out most of the passive sound, which means the mics on the watch also do a really good job. The Brillia Pro is quite reliable for phone calling. Coming to the fit and comfort. Well, first we tested the metal silver loop strap and it looks so premium. Matches the watch's frame and looks very classy. Also gets the perfect grip thanks to the magnetic lock. Just amazing. However, metal increases the weight of the watch, so that's something to keep in mind. This is not something I want to wear at night to track my sleep. Then we also tested the magnetic silicone strap. Firstly, they feel very nice and soft on the wrist. Also, it's drastically lighter. If you're looking for something casual and practical, this strap is the one to go for. Coming to health tracking. So we first tested the heart rate. There you go. Then we tested blood pressure. Then SpO2. And finally, stress tracking. As you saw, we got the readings for all, but I'll say it without any hesitation. This is a budget smartwatch, so use these readings just for your reference and not for medical purposes. Coming to fitness and workouts. So the Fire-Boltt Brillia Pro comes in 120 plus workout modes. To quickly access it, go to the menu and scroll down to exercise. And here you'll find walking, then you'll find running, cycling, skipping, badminton, basketball, football, climbing, tennis, rugby, golf, yoga, fitness, dancing, basketball, elliptical training, indoor cycling. Wow, there's a huge list. Then there's a plus sign. You have the popular sports, you have water sports, and there are tons of water sports also included. Sailing, water polo, other water sports, paddle boarding, rafting, rowing, and yes, it also comes with open water swimming, which you can use in the pool as well. Then there are other outdoor activities, there's training, there's dance workouts, there's combat sports, there's ball sports, there's winter sports, recreational sports, and other sports. Overall, I must say it's stocked with everything that you need, which is really handy. Then when you start your workout, there will be a countdown. Then you'll see the duration of your workout, you'll see the total steps, total calories burnt, heart rate, total distance, and the intensity of your workout. Once you're done talking, swipe right, you can pause your workout or end your workout directly from here. Coming to the battery. So Fire-Boltt hasn't shared the exact size of the battery, but expect it to last for about 4 to 5 days at best. With always on mode, expect it to last for 1 to 2 days max. It's not too good, but it's not too bad either. Let's have a quick look at the Dafit companion app. So right here on the homepage, you can see health and workout related data. You have the steps taken, sleep tracking, heart rate, then you have your blood pressure, blood oxygen levels, stress levels, menstrual cycle tracking for women, your weight, intake reminder. If you come to the second options here, there are classes for workouts, for weight loss, to build muscle, for gymming, core muscles, chest, everything, which I think is really nice. In workout options, you can actually use your phone's GPS to track your outdoor workout more accurately. You can start your workout directly from here, which can be really handy. You can use it for running, for walking, for cycling, which is really cool. In the third option, you can see your devices. The watch is paired. You can see the battery percentage. You can see a couple of watch faces that come pre-installed. You can also custom set the watch face, and you can come in here to the watch face gallery. Here you can see watch faces divided into categories. There's art. If you click on it, here are some analog and digital watch faces. Huge collection. Check that out. Coming back here, new watch faces. Then you have recommended. You have some funny watch faces, really colorful ones. Then further down, you have numbers, you have activity, you have classic design, modern. Very nice. I find these really interesting. Once you like what you want, simply click on the apply button and that watch face will come to the watch. Really cool. Then further down in notifications, you can choose from which apps you want notifications and from which apps you don't. Then find device, you can set alarms, world clock, shutter. Then e-card is basically you can save QR codes to the watch where you can share for Instagram, for WhatsApp, for Facebook, anything that you want, even if your website is there. Anything you want, you can save that here and you can share it on the watch display. Favorite contacts, in others, you have time format, unit, language, auto lock, quick view, control phone music, call rejection, do not disturb, weather, health monitoring, SOS emergency, stress monitoring, reminder to move, all those things are here. And yes, even menstrual cycle tracking for women is provided here. And if you come into the last option here, your profiles, your goals, your Google Fit, and yes, you can share your data with Google Fit and Strava, which I think is really handy. In case you change your device in the future, all your data is still conserved and accessible whenever you want it. It's really good. The Dafit app is really simple, and of course, now it's become even more fun to use. Alright, final thoughts. So, previous year's Brillia has probably been one of my most recommended budget smartwatches. The Brillia Pro only seems to have gotten better. It comes with a huge AMOLED display, more strap options to choose from, metal build and more, all for just $2,099. Easily recommended for the price. It goes on sale today, 27th of April. I'll share the links of all its color options along with its strap variants below in the description. If you'd like to buy one or even two, you should definitely check this one out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.